What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? We're back with our series of videos talking to, some of the best, most experienced sports tech YouTubers that are on this platform. And today, I'm asking them what their favorite shoes are. Really excited about this one because some of these guys are very into shoes and have reviewed a ton of shoes over the year. And let's jump right into this one. Ryan Clayton is a fantastic cinematographer, has a great YouTube channel, and is an ultra marathoner. Ryan, what's your favorite shoe, bud?
All right, so my favorite road running shoes right now are the Hoka Bondi X, and I just really absolutely love these shoes. Like, the carbon plate inside is a little bit unique in a shoe like this. This is definitely not a race shoe, but man, it just really feels good out there. It's a really fun shoe. But I am mostly a trail and ultra runner, so I do have to also mention my favorite trail shoes right now are the North Face Flight Vective, and these are quite dirty because they've been well loved. These are also a carbon fiber plate shoe, and they're meant for being out there on the trails. The upper is just a total fabric upper. There's very little structure to it, and so it just feels really good. There's not a whole lot of places that bug me. It just feels kind of like you're putting on a sock or a slipper or something, and then it's got great traction on the ground, all different surfaces it's really good on. A lot of times my favorite road and trail shoes kind of change on sometimes a monthly or even weekly basis, but right now it's the North Face Flight Vective. These are the shoes that I get most excited about putting on when I'm going out for a run.
Now, my favorite shoes, I'm gonna give you a couple because I do love the shoes. Right now, I think kind of my favorite shoe out there is the Hoka Mach 4. It can pretty much do it all, whether you wanna go on an easy run or you want to pick up the pace for a workout. I think that the Mach 4 can help you do that, and I think it's a shoe that's gonna work for a lot of people and a lot of different use cases. I'll give you a couple other shoes that I'm really loving right now, and specifically for racing. The racing shoes that I am loving is the Asics Metaspeed Sky and the Adidas Adios Pro 2. Those are my two favorite. I'm still not sure which one I like more, but they're both very good.
Right now I use Nike. I rotate between the Nike Tempo Flyknit and the Zoom X Invisible shoes. I'm very loyal when it comes to running shoes, and usually once I find something that works, I usually stick with them. I don't like changing running shoes or brand very often.
Okay, so favorite running shoe. Well, my favorite running shoe of all time, well, that's the New Balance Fresh Foam Zante V1. It was just a nice, light, responsive shoe. They made the V2 and the V3. Those were a little bit stiffer, but I really preferred the V1. And I think they've actually replaced that with a different model now. And, well, the V1 came in pink. But in terms of my favorite current running shoe, that's probably the Salomon Sense Ride 4s. So these are just a nice versatile shoe. They are a trail running shoe, but I kind of use them for a little bit of everything. They're definitely not as flexible as I'd like them to be, but they definitely are more durable for trail running. It has a nice lightweight upper. It has the little closure like this, which makes it nice and convenient to take it on and off. Yeah, so this is my favorite new running shoe, the Salomon Sense Ride 4s.
Okay, my favorite running shoe currently has just recently changed, having just moved to Vancouver Island. Any shoe that gets me out on the trails. These are the Merrell shoes, and I am loving trails these days. So any light trail shoe so that I can still do some nice fast running, but explore a little bit.
What's my favorite running shoe right now? I'm not known as a runner, but I still have feet, so I do like comfortable shoes. The easy answer there for me is Hoka. They're like running or walking on little soft kittens, although no kittens are harmed when I run or walk.
What's my favorite running shoe right now? Matt. do I look like a running shoe kind of guy? I'm the guy that has a million watches. I have no idea what my running shoes are, but I brought them out here just for you. I almost pulled down this whole picture frame there. So my running shoe is the 1011A176 synthetic fiber upper rubber sole, made in Vietnam. Gel DS Trainer by ASICS. I don't know. I got like one pair of running shoes and I got like 5 pairs from the last 5 pairs and I just go through them. My wife chooses my running shoes for the most part and they're basically the exact same running shoe for the last decade. I just choose the color. That's all I'm allowed to do. So I can choose a color. She chooses them. These are them. They get new ones on Monday, but so the blue ones will be gone and whatever it is from there, not really sure. Probably the same thing again. I hope, maybe. We'll find out. Me and you both together.
That is a tough question. I've got so many shoes right now. I think I'm gonna have to go with, for road running, the Ultra Paradigm 6, I think is the one I'm wearing right now. I just got it a couple of weeks ago, and maybe I'm just getting old, but having that extra cush has been pretty nice. And then on the trail side of things, I still am a sucker for the Ultra Lone Peak 5.0s. I've been wearing those for a while and enjoying them, so that's what I've been wearing.
Okay, because I have to answer my own questions, I guess. Here I've got the Nike Air Pegasus. I think this is the 36. I've been wearing this shoe, off and on for a long time. I ran for the University of Alabama. We were a Nike sponsored team, so this was a requirement, or you could pay for your own shoes. So that was 20 years ago or so. I've been wearing these shoes that long, basically. I did a spell in the Mizuno Wave Rider, and then probably a couple of other shoes. A long time ago, I used to work for Runner's World magazine, reviewing shoes, working in their shoe lab. So I got to experience a ton of different shoes. But I find myself definitely coming back to the Pegasus. They've been holding up great. I use them on the roads, trails, track, pretty much everything. I just have one kind of go-to shoe. I don't stress about having like a trail specific shoe. All right, next Friday's video, I'm really excited to ask these guys, what small YouTube channel that they think that we should know about. And I love asking people this question, like what channels should we check out? It's just so interesting to kind of find different little hidden gems on this like massive YouTube platform. So hopefully you guys will tune back in for that video. I do appreciate you guys watching these videos. Be sure to get out there, swim, bike, run, rinse, and then repeat it all over again. And we will see you guys next Friday.
There's Ray over there actually filming me, filming myself. Don't make him laugh. Yeah, so there you go.